everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. Hope everyone's doing well. I was actually going to take a little day off today because as a lot of you know, I've been really sick for the past couple of weeks. But when I was thinking about it, I looked down at my phone and it was 11:11. So I took it as a little sign to just keep going and do it every day today. I was just doing a little bit of shuffling here and the Three of Swords wanted to come flying out. So we'll see if it comes out during the reading, but I'm just taking it as a sign that, you know, there's a lot of heartbreak going on for the collective at the moment. You know, between the DMs and DFs, and I really feel like it's more so the DMs though, honestly, like they're so heartbroken at the situation. And you know, I've been getting in my readings a lot that a lot of karmic relationships are ending as well. And guys, so funny because my little Diane cup here, right? I just had my coffee and I was looking, I just noticed, because I haven't read this really properly, but the meaning is goddess. And I just feel like that's how, you know, your DMs see you. They see you as like a goddess. And, you know, if you're a DF who's a male, you know, a god, however it resonates in your situation, but that's how they see you. And they don't, they know that no one else comes close to you, you know what I mean? So just thought I'd throw that out there. So I want to see let's do a DM check-in. Okay, let's get some cards. I want to see what the DMs are going through right now. Oh, Two of Wands. We had that yesterday. Okay. Let's get some more cards. But, you know, again, someone looking to the future, you know, making decisions here. Fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my god, this is so weird. I have shuffled the cards loads. Okay, we got the... sorry, I'll just put it. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Fire. We got the Hermit yesterday as well. Wow, okay, so there's still... That's Virgo energy as well. A lot of healing, working on, you know, inner wounds and things like this. This is the energy that the DMs have been in for quite a while, but this is, you know, it's like them, you know, I was saying this yesterday, the Hermit is being guided by the light, you know, the DFs, the stars in the lantern, you know, there's like a bright future, wish fulfillment type thing. It's quite interesting because the Hermit is looking towards the Two of Wands, so it's like looking towards the future. Okay, what else is going on with the DM right now? This is so weird. Okay. Page of Swords. So, you know, wanting to come in with truthful communication, you know, the spying card, someone who is been kind of on the outskirts, you know, even though they've been in this like hermit mode and you might not have been hearing from them and they've been very withdrawn and things like that. They've been, you know, lurking. Probably lurking and jerking, some of them. I'm just getting the phrase, but like looking at your social media, keeping an eye on you. With the page energy there, that could be a younger divine masculine or just someone who's a little bit immature, especially when it comes to love. What else is going on for the DMs right now? Not wanting to reveal what's going on with the divine masculines right now. What's in their current situation right now? Oh. Well, okay. Right. So the first card that flipped over was the Ten of Cups. Okay, so water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This we've had quite a few times recently. This is what they're wanting with you. This is what they're picturing. You know, it's the happily ever after card. You know, they could be wanting kids with you, marriage, living together. You know, any sort of higher form of commitment. While they're kind of in this like hermit mode and everything feels dark, and a lot of them are depressed, by the way. I'm just picking up depressed. This is what they're dreaming of, and it's quite funny too because we also have the Hierophant, which can signify a higher form of commitment as well. So I really wouldn't be surprised if this is what a lot of them are thinking about. I'm really picking up marriage more than anything. Or, you know, if marriage isn't your thing, some higher form of commitment. But this is what they are really thinking about with you. And I feel like a lot of them have been becoming more spiritual recently, which I think is really helping to bring them out of this hermit energy. And the last card that flipped over was the King of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is really the Aquarius for me more though. Again, communication. We've got the Page and the King of Swords, so Page progressing to the King. Two cards of communication. Wanting to basically come in and kind of set like the record straight, you know, bring in some truths about where they've been, bring like an enlightenment to the situation. You know, they could, I feel like this communication could start off a little bit kind of tentative, but, you know, progressing to this like king energy. And swords are also a lot to do with like the mind and things. And I really feel like this person, you know, your DM has been really in their head a lot about your connections. And this is why they've been so kind of withdrawn. And I'm picking up, like, it's like they've kind of been punishing themselves because they just feel so bad. Especially for, you know, a lot of the ones that have ghosted as well. They're feeling really bad about that, and that's why they're wanting to come in with all this communication. I'm going to get, what's in their heart space? Are we going to do heart or head first? When they think about their feminine, what's in the DM's head space when they think about their feminine? Four of Cups, again, water energy. So this is someone, when they're thinking about their feminine, they're just realizing how unhappy they are, like alone in their current situation right now. You know, they're just really dissatisfied. You know, this is the Four of Cups, and so whatever situation they're in right now, this is how they're feeling, just sitting under a tree, like pretty dissatisfied, you know. If they are in another relationship, it's not a satisfying one. I'm not picking up that they're happy. You know, it's with the cloud of smoke, guys, like, this is only going to resonate with someone, but it's like, it reminds me of like a cloud of smoke. I honestly feel like a lot of DMs might be kind of, you know, like smoking weed and things to kind of get them through situations, you know. Just this 4 of Cups here, but they want the 10 of Cups with you, you know. When they think about you, it's like, you know, dissatisfied here, unfulfilled in their current situation. When we think about you, it's like true fulfillment. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see what's in the heart space for the DMs. When they think about their DFs, what's in the heart space for the DMs? Strength. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo as well. You could be a Leo. When you think about you, they see you as, you know, such a strong person, like I'm just picking up someone who can be like a backbone for them, like to like build them up and boost them up, you know. Behind every like strong man is a even stronger woman, or whatever the phrase is, that type of thing. They see you as this very like powerful person. We've got the infinity sign here, you know, this, you know, signifying like your endless love for each other. You guys have really kind of tamed the beast within the DMs. It's also kind of a card of lust too, so they are feeling like very lustful for you. But they're seeing, it's just like, you know, the woman here is in white as well. I'm just picking up, you know, I was saying at the start about them seeing you as like a goddess type thing. And that's what I really feel like they see you as, like an angel almost, to bring them out of this darkness that they've been in. You know, I was saying about the divine feminines being the masculines, light in the darkness, you know, like their lighthouse. And it's, you know, it's all yellow behind here, like the lights. They see you as being very strong as well. Let me see. I'm going to get some eternal messages cards. What else do the DMs, what do they want to say to their DFs today? I've been feeling your presence around me. So, you know, I'm just kind of picking up from that. That while they're sitting here like unhappy in their current situations, it's like they're in contemplation mode here. I mean, they sit and sort of daydream. I'm picking up. They think about you a lot, and it's like they can feel you, you know. It's like they're kind of tuning into your energy. So yeah, you've been on their mind a lot. That's what I'm getting. I do want to make things right with you. Just give me that opportunity. So this is what, you know, they want to come forward and, you know, give you this like full commitment, like be there for you when they maybe haven't been there for you in the past. I'm getting they're just, honestly, they're just finding the strength to come and work out how to do that. But this is what they know they've done you wrong, because I'm just picking up, like, I feel like a lot of feminines might feel like at the moment, like, oh, are they even bothered? Like, do they even know they've done anything wrong? You know, type thing. And they do. They really do. So they have a lot of regret, you know. They do. They might not have expressed to you, like, they know that they've done you wrong, but they definitely do know that. Just trust me. Let's get a couple more eternal messages. I don't know if readers say what decks they use every reading or not. I mean, I've only been doing this on YouTube for like a month, but these are Eternal Messages by Lorena OG Tarot. I'm a better person because of you. You've really changed me. So they know that you're a good influence in their life. They know that you're like this angel that's come into your life, and they appreciate it. Even though they act in ways that would suggest that they don't, they know that you've always been there for them, and they do appreciate it, even if they're not saying that right now. I'm just going to take one more card from here. Oh, I know you've been right. I'm trying to forgive myself. So I really feel like this Hermit card is, you know, I've said this recently as well, that a lot of the problem right now is that it's the masculines trying to forgive themselves, which is quite a big blockage right now. So even if you've like been expressing to them that you forgive them, and you truly do, it's them that they can't forgive themselves, you know. That's been the struggle for them. So they're just trying to work through that right now. They're trying to sit and kind of contemplate things they've done and things they regret and things like that, and work through and heal from that. Yeah, that's what I'm really getting from that. And they know that, you know, you might have been saying to them how kind of wrong their karmic partner is for them, and, you know, a lot of them didn't treat the DMs well and things like that, and they know that. They know that now. And I think we're... sorry, my throat chakra, every time I start to do readings, it goes mental. I'm going to get some angel guidance for the collective today. Ooh. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, as you guys know, and as I was saying here before with like the lustfulness of the Strength card, they really are feeling very passionate towards you at the moment, and they still like, you know, I've been feeling your presence around me. I feel like as well that at night and things like that, when they're in bed, like they're thinking of you and feeling pretty turned on. I might actually just get a couple of cards from the Tarot Sexual Magic about how the DMs are viewing the DFs, just because I'm picking up quite a sort of lustful sexual vibe at the moment. So let's get a couple of cards to see how they're viewing the DFs right now. Actually, I'm just gonna take one. Just one came out there. I'm just gonna take one. Well, that just says it all, doesn't it? I'm so glad I actually picked something out of here. The Empress, divine feminine energy. I mean, it's so funny. I was talking about them seeing you as a goddess at the start. This is what they see you as. It really is. Like, they see you as like a badass, like someone who's just got it all and so sexy and in their power, you know, just a really sexy, beautiful woman, a very commanding woman is what I'm getting. And that kind of links up with the Strength card as well. That's when they think about you. That was their headspace, like a very strong person. Just has it all together. Yeah, really has it all together. I mean, what is that behind her? A big kind of serpent, would you call that? She's not even bothered. Like, it's like that badass, you know? Yeah. The Empress, you know, in like the traditional tarot as well, is often depicted as being pregnant as well. So that could be you know, literally, like, you might get pregnant by your masculine. That's maybe what they're wanting to do with, you know, the 10 of Cups here with the kids. But it also can just be them seeing you as a very, like, fertile, abundant person with, like, work and things like that, like your career. Yeah. You know, and again with, like, chemistry here, I mean, they're just so attracted to you right now. Like, off the Richter scale. So guys, I really hope that resonated with you today, and please let me know in the comments if it did. I love hearing your comments, and I try and respond to them all. Yeah, like up the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.